Hello, I want to go over some of the problems we did yesterday in class. That was homework, but sometimes when you go home, we forget. So it's okay, we're going to go over it now. We'll go over it again. Remember that the m to the 0 power is a 1. So if I were to write this out, I have 10 in 1, 2, 3, 4 m's. I have a 7 and an n because that m to the 0 is a 1. So in this case, my n's are going to turn to a 1. I have 10 over 7 and m to the 4th. So that would be number 12. If I look back here on this page, I'm going to pick, goodness, let's pick one down here. Let's pick number 21. Yes. So number 21 is really, really fun. What we're going to do first, we could do a lot of things first, but let's try and simplify what we can. I know that this u to the negative 3 means u to the 3 down here. So I can kind of cross that out. That's u to the 1. That's just a 1. So I'm going to cross that out. V to the 4 and v to the 2. Okay. So negative 8 times negative 7 would be negative 56. V to the 6th, because I add my exponents. Down here, I have negative 4 u to the 8. Now, would that be my final answer? Is this simplified? No, it's not. Because I can simplify these numbers to get a 14. And it's going to be positive because remember our integer rules say 2 negatives divided give you a positive. So it's going to be V6 over U8. And that would be your simplified version. Let's do number 23. Number 23 has this negative number right here, this negative sign. That's basically a negative 1 that we're multiplying by this whole problem. So I can assign that negative to really anything I want to, because that's just what I can. I'm multiplying this by a negative 1, but we'll get to that in just a minute. We just don't want to forget about it. So in this case here, we have this negative y, we have this y to the negative 5. And yesterday I went into the whole theorem and proof, but I'm, for this video's sake, going to tell you that anytime you have this negative, you're going to put it on the other side of the fraction. For that proof, look in your notes because I showed you that proof in your notes. But in this case, we're going to move this y to the 5th up here. So it's y to the 5th. Okay, so 8 times negative 7 is going to give you a negative 56. So let's rewrite this. Negative 56. Don't forget about our negative over here on the side. Negative 56, y to the 4th, y to the 2nd, and y to the 5th. Give you y to the 11th. I add up all those exponents. Then I've already did the 7, so now I have x squared. All over 2x to the 5th. Well, if I divide 56 by 2. 2 goes into, it's going to be 28. I still have that negative out here, so I have the negative 28, y to the 11, all over x. Now, if I have 2 x's here and 5 x's here, that means I'm going to have 3 down there. Because if I go up here, I have x, 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 x. These cancel. I'm left with the 3. Now, this negative turns into what? A positive. So your answer is going to be positive 28y to the 11th divided by x to the 3rd.